What I'm about to tell you is one of the most insanely impressive and terrifying tales that you will ever hear. It is a first-hand retelling from a Maduro bodyguard of what it was like to be on the receiving end of America's wrath. This wasn't some easy extraction. Nicolas Maduro was inside of a top-secret base, a heavily fortified base, the biggest military base in all of Venezuela. It was surrounded by billions of dollars of Russian tech and Chinese radar. The bodyguard assembly for Nicolas Maduro was 300 men armed to the teeth, and this retelling is wild. It's been verified and shared by the White House. It starts with the bodyguard claiming to see rolling blackouts heading toward the base, and then eventually hitting the base with all of their electronics going out. Now, of course, these electronics should be independent of the power grid, but they were gone anyway. The radar was gone, all of their electronics, nothing worked. Then just a few drones started to appear, then more. Then what he describes as thousands of drones were overhead. And this was maddening because of the dark of night and you don't know what these drones are doing. Then a few helicopters, maybe 8, show up and only 20 guys drop down. He describes how they were so technologically advanced, we've never seen anything like it. We've never seen anything like this on the battlefield. We don't know what these guys were or what they were capable of. Well, they found out. He says they started firing what seemed like 300 rounds per minute, and it was a slaughterhouse. They were shooting with such precision and accuracy that nobody stood a chance. But then it gets insane. Now we get to like space-age sci-fi stuff. He says that my head started pulsing from the inside, like somebody had just shot me in the head. Then I started bleeding from my nose and my ears and vomiting blood. I got down on my knees and vomited blood. Me and all of my comrades, we were rendered completely helpless because they were being hit by what had to have been some type of sonic weapon that messes with the fluids inside of your head and destroys your inner ear, right? That's what happens when you're bleeding from your ear. You can't balance. You can't even stand when you blow out your inner ear. You can't see when you blow out your sinuses, vomiting blood. They were hit with this. And then describing like the way that they were shooting, man, it's got to be VR goggles. It's got to be VR goggles, and the drones have got to be spotting drones that were doing targeting. Anyway, they said that they were able to go and extract Maduro. Like hundreds of his bodyguards were dead, and before anybody could even try and retaliate or get a shot off, they were just decimated. That is what it feels like to be on the receiving end of all-American kick-ass Delta Force. An insane retelling, again, shared by the White House. Very impressive. Proud to be an American. Bad guy should be scared.